Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to make a quick tutorial on how to make your own kimono with an old curtain or fabric that you can find around the house. So if you're interested in knowing how I do this, then please keep on watching. Okay, so you are going to need, aside from fabric, a hot glue gun, tape measure, scissors for fabric cutting, a clothing iron, a ruler, and a matte white eyeshadow with a pointed brush. And in this point, you can basically mark wherever you need to cut and sew and easily wipe that away, especially if it's dark fabric. So you want the fabric folded inside out with the folded part at the top. And if you want the A-line look, you'll just pull the bottom part of the fabric out past the top. It'll just be peeking out. And for width and length, I did elbow to elbow width, which was about 2.5 feet, and my length was about 3 feet. But whatever works best for you, you do you, girl. Now, you're gonna sew the left and right sides from the bottom up until about 6 to 8 inches from the top fold, and that will be for the armholes. And then you'll cut the top layer from bottom to top fold, and that will be for the body opening. Now what I'm doing here is adjusting the fabric because I'm going to go in and iron it and making sure that bottom part's peeking up past the top for the A-line look. This type of fabric does shift a lot because it's almost like a chiffon, so ironing really helped keep it in place, and I focused really on that top fold so I had more control. Now I did things way backwards. Normally you would sew the left and right sides and then cut, but somehow I decided to cut and then sew the sides. So definitely don't follow my lead on that part. But I did measure from left to right exactly center, and I'm gonna mark up the top part of the fabric from bottom to top fold for the body opening. And then I will be cutting it and using books to hold down the fabric so nothing shifted when I did cut. Like I said before, you'll go in and mark about 60 inches from the folded top, and that's just for the armholes. And then when you go in and sew the left and right sides, I like to go about a ½ inch to 1 inch away so that I can cut away some of that extra fabric before I fold it inside out. When you finish sewing both sides, you'll cut away the extra fabric. There will be a little fabric left over up on the sleeve. Leave that there and fold it back so that it's even with the sewing line that you've made. And then you'll just sew the sleeve folded, it'll be on the inside so you won't be able to tell, folded back so that when it comes inside out, everything's perfectly even all the way up and it has more of a smooth finish as opposed to fabric sticking out. And that is it. All you do is wipe away the markings you made, flip it inside out, and you are good to go. It is ready to wear for fall. Super easy to make, really inexpensive. Even if you have to buy fabric, these things you should have around the house. And yes, you can make with what you've got. Get creative, get out there, get those kimonos going, and look gorgeous. Alright guys, so hopefully that was helpful to you to make some of your own fall goodness to look gorgeous for school or for work. I will be making more videos to come in the future, so keep your eyes out, and don't forget you are beautiful, you are kind, and worthy of love. Of course, don't let anybody tell you any different. See you guys later. Bye!